Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we made our way to Valiance Keep in the Borean Tundra. And we have to go fight the Scourge that are on our doorstep, trying to take down the fort. First, we need to speak with Sergeant Hammerhill to do the quest, A Time for Heroes. Hope you're all doing well today, wherever you are.
Here there,
Arthas thinks a few of his undead bugs are going to send us running back to the Eastern Kingdoms. He's got another thing coming. By Magni's beard, looks like the heavy artillery is arriving. Well, it's good to see Arlos bring out the big guns. Don't get me wrong, our lads are doing the best they can, but someone of your renown fighting alongside them could really turn the tides for us. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out against these undead Nerubians. What do you say you get out there and kill me some creepers? Show these boys how it's done.
Watch your back.
Alright, so let's go kill some creepers, guys. We got another quest out here. I think we got Medic Hawthorne on the battlefield. I've treated peasants, nobles, merchants, sons, and beggars. Allow me to share one piece of wisdom with you. We're all the same when staring death in the face. A soldier in need. You there. Please, I need your help. This soldier will succumb to the crypt fiends' venom unless we act immediately. I've managed to slow down the poison, but without a suitable supply of antidote, I cannot counteract it. I was promised a new shipment of anti-venom in the Stormbreaker's most recent trip from the south. Go inside in the hold and search for a chest of first aid supplies. Hurry, Death Knight. We can't afford to lose any more men unnecessarily.
Safe travels.
Alright, so I guess we'll get the goods first. Or the anti-venom. Did he say it was inside the keep? Or is it on this boat?
Pleased to meet you.
Captain Lefty. Maybe it's in the bottom of the boat. Ah, there it is. Cultist Shrine. This altar bears all the markings of the cult of the damned. It appears fanatics from the mainland have made it into Northrend. It might be prudent to notify the captain of the ship. Perhaps he is to be found above deck. Alright, so the goods down here too? Yeah, there we go. So we got some fanatics in the keep. Wonder if these are the guys that Data does not like.
Hi, how are you?
Cultists below deck? I ought to have my whole crew flogged. Listen, why don't we have Admiral Cantleby take care of this situation?
Off and away.
King's honor, friend.
Notify Arlos. We must notify General Arlos at once. I've known the captain for a long time, and believe me, he's one of the more careful ones. Who knows how many cultists have been smuggled into our settlements in Northrend in other ships. This could be disastrous.
Light bless you.
Alright, guys. So I think we'll hit the battlefield first before we go and talk to Arlos.
Hey there.
The anti-venom. You have it? I think you trap box. This man's recovery will be slow, but we won't lose him. What do you say? You found cultists inside the Stormbreaker? You'd best notify someone and bring some evidence.
See you around.
Alright, well first we'll deal with these crypt crawlers. These quests are going to be pretty damn easy, I would say, because we are going to be a little bit high of a level for this. But I just want to check out the storyline. At least the beginning of this zone. Not sure if we'll do all the quests. And maybe I'll even, like, not do the Nexus ones. Because I have a feeling they're most likely the same. But it's a cool storyline. The thing is, though, I did it on my rogue. So maybe, just checking out the Alliance focused quests only. It's probably the way to go. Excuse me. So right now, at our current level, I think we should probably be in Dragonblight. Scroll spirits. Guess we'll use it. Why not?
What's on your mind?
Nice job, Trapbox. Show the lads how it's done. The only good creepers are dead creepers. Alright, two-handed sword. I guess that'll be the most expensive thing here. So we'll take that. Death from above. We're doing a good job of holding the front lines against these bugs. Some of these cheeky fiends, however, can fly over the aforementioned front lines and are really beating down our inner defenses. I've requisitioned reinforced fishing nets from our civilian ships. If you've got a good enough throwing arm, they'll help you knock the enemy out of the sky. Thin their numbers so that our defenses can hold the keep.
Be good.
Okay. So what we're doing here, we're using this cannon. We have to go a little bit further. There's his flame spitters. Can we just grip them? I guess so. But he said he gave us a net, didn't he? I guess we'll check it out. Oops. Get down. Yeah, look at all these guys. We can grip this one down. Where's that one we hit with the net? There he is. I wonder if we'll even be able to reach that other one. Pretty high up now. Trying to get away from my grips. Get him, boys! So it's a lot like Warsong Hold, I think. You know, we're both fighting Nerubians. Keeping us busy.
How are you?
We'll beat them if they come by land, and we'll beat them if they come by air. If these motherless undead come by sea, we're going to give them the beating of their lives. Plug the sinkholes. The Scourge are showing no signs of letting up, Trapbox. It's those blasted sinkholes. They connect to tunnels all the way to Icecrown for all we know. Giant undead worms burrow under the ground to create them. If there's something years of mining has taught me, It's that without support beams, tunnels will cave in and easily after an explosion. Take these explosives and place them at the entrance to the sinkholes up on the ridge beyond the beach to the west. Come back after you've collapsed them.
Off with you.
Alright, so let's collapse some sinkholes. And we got some explosives here. Yeah, it's a lot like the Horde side. That's for sure. We're collapsing sinkholes, we're fighting the Rubians. Oh, this is kind of cool. I didn't see that happen on the Horde side. Giant worm just come out of nowhere. This guy's just casting little bugs at us. But I will admit I kind of like the Horde side a little bit more at the moment in Borean Tundra. Just because you get to see Garrosh and Sourfang. Makes it a little bit more epic. I don't really know who this Arrows guy is. But maybe he'll grow on me after we do a couple of quests for him. Or Arlos, I should say. Like, I've never heard of him before. I'll have to figure out who he is. This looks like the worms from, Hellfire Peninsula.
Talk to me.
Excellent work, Trapbox. Without you, Valiance Keep might have not held against these attackers. Thanks to your help, we'll live to fight another day. Guess we'll take these shoulders. Pretty nice shoulders, not bad. Farshire. My lads should be able to take it from here, Trapbox. Valiance Keep is built to take a beating far worse than this. I worry about our farmlands and mine in Farshire, however. We sent a full detachment to protect our mining operations right before the invasion. They should be able to defend the civilians. Gerald Green's in charge of the villagers there. There's passage out of the northern wall, out of Valiance Keep. It'll take you straight to him. See what you can do to help.
Be good.
Alright, so it looks like we've unlocked a bunch of quests in here now. So I guess we'll go have a chat with Arlos about these fanatics.
Greetings.
Thank you for your concern, Trapbox. We were made aware of the situation not too long ago. Councillor Talbot assures me that this was an isolated incident and not a cause for military concern. Our civilian authorities will make sure everyone involved is properly prosecuted.
Light bless you.
Alright, see what Harbinger Vern has to say. Dark forces are at work in this land, Trapbox. Keep your eyes open and your courage strong. Enemies of the light. Not so fast there. I don't know about you, Death Knight, but I was harshly convinced by the General's words. They rung unsure, as if they were not his own. Something's amiss here. All of our efforts to collaborate have been blocked and delayed. It is time we took a more independent approach. If we're to learn more about the cultists inside the keep, perhaps we should investigate those outside. Intelligence reports a small group of them aiding the Scourge north of here. See if they carry any clues. Alright, there we go. He gave us a pretty politically correct answer there. Diplomatic mission. I see that you are very eager to help, Trapbox. You didn't come all the way to Northrend to stay holed up in a city. I've just a task for you, something that'll take you far away from here. We've long sought to gain favor of the Tuskar native to Northrend. Recently, a young Tuskar came to us seeking help, something we couldn't offer at the time. Now that you're around, maybe you can lend him a hand. Look for Karuk near the Riplash Strand, southwest of here, and see what you can do to help.
Go with honor, friend.
Now that's another quest we've done. Chain we've done. We've helped out Karuk on the rogues. I don't know if we'll head down there. Maybe we will. But something I've already seen. He's pretty much dealing with the Cavaldier, which are a bunch of like bee zombie Vikul that I believe are under the influence of Helya. And they're actually not connected to the Scourge, which is kind of interesting. Get some more quests in there that we probably should have checked out. We'll check them out later. Cultist Commune. Oh wow, they're all together. Perfect. There we go, we got the Communique. Let's see what this is. The words contained within are in a dark and incomprehensible language. Alright, so let's see what's going on at the farm here.
You need something?
Wow.
For the Alliance.
These guys look like, I can't believe I forget their names, the humans from Battle for Azeroth. I forget what they're called, but you guys would know what I mean. They have like a different stature than like regular humans.
Can I help you?
We're miners, farmers, and craftsmen, not soldiers. But we'll defend our land with our bare fists if we must. You're here to help? You're just in time then. There's Scourge everywhere, Death Knight. We've organized the farmers and miners into a militia, but this just won't cut it. The one detachment of troops that the Valiance keeps sent is defending the mine. We haven't heard from them in days. If you really wish to help us, why don't you go to the mine and see what's going on? Maybe we can get them to send us some reinforcements.
Have a good one.
Alright, off we go to the mine. Looks like they're... Oh, they're wild. Turn into the Scourge. That looks so creepy, like undead with like Alliance soldier gear on. That's something you don't see all the time. It's kind of cool too. Oops. Can't really get a good look at them. Are we gonna die? I hope not. We'll be okay. have they been corrupted? Your stomach feels uneasy as you approach the grain. The smell is nearly unbearable. The sack of grain emanates the foul stench you've come to associate with the plague. This probably explains what happened to the footmen defending the mine. You'd best bring word back to Gerald Green. Looks like those soldiers didn't do too well. Got tricked by this poisoned grain.
Hey there.
Those poor lads, they never had a chance. It sure sounds like an inside job, probably a cult of the damned infiltrator. Curse those madmen. Well, Trappox, with the last of our military in Farshire dead.
Greetings.
Or worse, we can do but one thing, fight these scourge ourselves. We have deployed militia in what remains of Farshire. Without your help, they've but little hope of winning. Go and lend them a hand. Me and the lads will watch this path. We can't let the scourge break through.
Be careful.
Or do like 3 at a time. We got 4 here. It'll be interesting. Yeah, 4 seems to be the max. We did 5. Most likely going down unless we use like health pots and ice pound fortitude. this guy over.
Hello. Have a good one.
There's a farm we gotta turn it into. Isn't it right here? It's time for action. Yeah, we did that. Oh, there he is. He's
What
fighting.
can I do for you?
You've communicated with the Scourge in the only language they understand, violence and death. Unfortunately, they just keep coming. The Scourge just keeps coming, but we can't give up. Listen, Trapbox, inside that mine there's a cart with the last of the ore the Alliance is going to see on this side of the continent for a long time. The problem is the cart release is locked when the military went in there. Captain Jacobs commandeered all the important equipment, including the cart release key. The plague that affected the soldiers in the mine must also have affected Jacobs. Get the key from him and salvage the ore.
See you later.
Hello.
I'll be damned if these blasted Scourge are going to drive us away. Us settlers gave everything up to start new lives in Northrend. You'd better believe we're going to fight tooth and nail. I got tricked. I heard that you told Gerald that I don't like it one bit. If cultists managed to poison the grain in the mines with their foul plague, they could have easily done the same with the grain outside. We don't have time to sort the good grain from the bad. We must act quickly and burn it all. Take this torch and set fire to any sacks of grain that you find out here. It would be a tragedy if we survived this attack only to succumb to the plague afterwards.
Safe travels.
What can I do for you?
Reference material. I was in charge of the harvest golems, an important job until the Scourge destroyed most of our farmlands. I have an idea that would make the golems useful again, however. I think I can rewire the harvest collectors so they'll give us a hand fighting the Scourge. I'm not an expert at this just yet, so I'm going to need my manual. The problem is I left it in the workshop, which happens to be that burning building next to the mine. Think you can go salvage it?
See you later.
Alright, so there we go. I think we got to burn some of this stuff. Where is this grain anyways? Is that it here? There we go. Head over to the workshop over here. It's burning down. There's the manual. still in combat. I guess we were in combat with that scourge over there. Let's turn these 2 quests.
Good day to you.
Thank you, Trappox. I would hate to see survivors of the attack on Fireshire stumble upon plagued grain. So we'll just keep taking the
See you
plate.
around.
Good day to you.
Pretty sure a lot of our gear is better, because we just finished questing in Allingfjord. Did you get my book back? Excellent. The information I need should be in there. Let's check out this book. Reference material complete. Fields, factories, and workshops. Okay, I've got it. The rewiring is a little complicated, but nothing a clever Death Knight like you can't handle. Take my tools and put some of the harvest collectors out of commission. Once they're down, use the tools to plug all the red wires into the blue sockets. That'll make them go into self-defense mode. Hurry, Trapbox, before long, there won't be anything left to save.
See you around.
So we gotta rewire these guys. It has to be defeated. Is that defeated? There we go. Let's group a couple of these guys up here. Get this one. See if we can do 3. Kind of do like a funny little jig when they die. We got 2 there. Why are they? Oh, these are. Oh, they're fighting the Scourge now. That's kind of cool. This one? There we go. Just need 2 more. There we go. We now have a harvest collector force to be reckoned with.
How are you?
Nice job. I finally feel useful again. And that's saying something. Alright, so let's, I guess we'll take these legs. Not too bad. Not better than the ones we got, though.
Have a good one.
Okay, so we'll head over to the mine here. See what's going on inside. I think it's kind of weird that they turn into undead here. Like you would think, you know, they'd be like those ghouls or something like that instead of undead. I'm getting beat up pretty bad right now. Oh, we're lagging. There we go. There's the ore cart. Requires the release key. So we get that back there. Captain Jacobs. Oh, there's the captain. Get ourselves a ghoul to fight this guy. Our pet's going crazy. I wonder how you put him on like hold or something like that. I guess I need to put a pet bar up for this DK or something like that. 'Cause he's just gonna keep on going. Making me worried. Wonder if he can kill them. He's a higher level. Oh, he died. But I don't think he died because the Scourge Foeman killed him. He just ran out of time. There you go. There goes the arrow cart.
Can I help you?
I thank you, Trapbox. This ore will be of vital importance to the Alliance in the times to come. I'd like to think we've made a difference today. One last delivery. And that's it then. With the last of the ore you salvage, we now have enough to send it to Valiance Keep. If Farshire is wiped off the face of Azeroth, then at least let us be remembered as the first ones to defend our land and the last ones to give up. Take this ore to Hilda Stoneforge. She is a good friend of mine. Tell her to make some good weapons with this ore. We'll need plenty of them in the days to come.
See you around.
Alright, so let's head back to the keep. And we'll, deliver this ore. Still forget the names of the Kultiran, the Kultiran humans.
What's on
That's
your
what they
mind?
look like. What do you have there? Ore from Farshire? Well, you weren't scheduled for a shipment just yet. Something wrong? Farshire is overrun, and all that Gerald can think of is to get me my ore shipment. I swear that man has as much heart as any of our soldiers on the front lines. We cannot let the civilians lose their lands if they are willing to fight for them. We might not have the troops to spare, but we can send them weapons. These were earmarked for new recruits, but I'll be able to cover those with the ore you've brought me. Send word to Gerald that weapons are on the way.
Well met.
Off with ya.
Alright, I'll tell them that the weapons are on the way.
You need something?
Hilda's sending us weapons? That's excellent news, Trapbox. I was about ready to tell the lads to pack things up. Farshire has a fighting chance now, Trapbox. That's all we could ask for. and you've made it possible. All we need now is a rallying point. I'll have my men deliver the weapons to our town hall. Go and ring the town hall bell so any survivors know to rally there. It's time to show the Scourge what we're made of.
See you later.
Alright, so we're gonna rally a militia here. This was like a cool ability humans had in Warcraft 3, where they could just rally, you know, all their peons, or not peons, but peasants, and form a militia, and you can like fight against, you know, defend your base pretty much. Yeah, it sounded like this. To the town hall, everyone! We brought you weapons. Arm yourselves and beat the Scourge back.
Greetings.
Thanks once again for aiding us, Trapbox. The people of Farshire will always remember you. Ah, nice neck. Not bad.
See you around.
Alright. Well, that was a cool intro to the Valiance Keep. We still have many more quests to do, and we'll check these out. And then I guess we'll pick and choose after where we want to go in the Borean Tundra, based on, I guess, what we haven't done on the channel before. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.